Well, before Myanmar's military agreed to allow foreign aid into the country, some help was already getting through. Aid agencies have been operating secretly in the Irawaddy Delta, taking vital supplies to villagers who have not received any relief. Aljazeera's correspondent in the country followed the journey of one humanitarian group as it went into the Delta.
Before Myanmar security deploys in the city streets, a covert aid operation is launched. Israeli flying aid specialise in emergency response. It's taken a lot of convincing to get the driver of this lorry to help them. He could be sent to prison for taking foreigners into the disaster area. Once inside, they stack sacks of rice to make a wall and hide behind it. They are one of only a handful of humanitarian groups operating secretly in Myanmar. It's an anxious and uncomfortable 8-hour drive into the Irawaddy Delta.
It is worth the risk. Someone needs to feed these people.
Someone looks out for army checkpoints, and when stopped, they quickly fall silent. If caught, they would be deported. But for the driver, the stakes are much higher. He faces prison.
The driver sees this as his personal responsibility to help his people.
They plan on the way down.
We're going to try to go as far as we can, and if we do get stopped, we'll get a boat. Everybody stays together. There are rumours of survivors rioting. If there's any risk to us, we may have to turn around.
Once through the layers of security, it's clear no other aid team has been here before. The roads are almost impassable. They have to hire heavy machinery to clear a path through dozens of dead animals and debris strewn across the road by the force of Cyclone. It isn't long before people call out for the truck to stop. These women say no one has come to help. They are running out of food and don't have anything to eat. When the aid workers reach their destination, the lorry is surrounded by hungry villagers. But Ali is afraid if he doesn't control the situation, it could get out of hand, so he makes the villagers sit down. Oil, tinned fish, candles, biscuits and rice are organised. Word spreads quickly and more people gather. These people are hungry and are soon on their feet. And when it's all over, some have missed out.
I can't understand why the government is not helping. It's starving its people. This is like genocide.
With all the food gone, the aid group leaves knowing they have made a difference here. But well aware they've reached a fraction of the tens of thousands of villagers left to fend for themselves along the muddy banks of the Irawaddy Delta. Aljazeera in the Irawaddy Delta, Myanmar.